I don't expect you to believe me when I say that paid discovery is the thing that's going to fix most of the problems in your agency. It helps you attract better clients. It's going to help you grow your recurring revenue. It will make your team way happier. It helps you get better outcomes for your clients, keep them longer, have less churn, higher lifetime value for your clients. It's not a magic bullet, but it's the closest thing I've ever seen to one. But I don't expect you to believe me, so I'm going to let these people explain it instead.
I was at a place in my business where I was just hitting my head up against a wall, or I'd hit a wall, and I couldn't take it any further with what I knew. I don't know that I was skeptical. I think I was more desperate to find other like-minded people, like-minded agency owners who understood that there was a better way out there.
So there's a lot of wasted time and frustration before doing this particular method, and getting paid to close and doing discovery workshops. So time wasted was a key thing.
So the type of clients that we've got, they're really, really complex build. And so I was really struck when they were expecting us to send a proposal or a quote when they didn't even know what they wanted.
The get paid to close model has, just by nature of how it maps everything out so thoroughly, it gave me the confidence to talk to these huge projects or these clients that had these big aspirations, and being able to go through that paid discovery and have that pipeline that would guide those conversations that I had with them. I could forget about the structure of the meeting because it was all there written on paper in my back pocket. I could really sit down with them and deep dive on what was really important to them and scratch the surface even more than I previously could, because I never had to worry about that. It's just, you as a client, let's go, let's deep dive even further and further.
I've only really implemented the pay discovery. If the client is a bigger client, let's say they got 10 to 20 employees, they don't think twice about doing the pay discovery. I did do it for two, and I got them both. And one was one's $2,500 a month small e-commerce store. E-commerce is my background. I love e-commerce. I can teach and train on e-commerce, so that was the perfect client to get.
If you're not doing these workshops, then the revenue, the profit that you've lost by not going deep and not really understanding what the client really needs and building that relationship with them, you're leaving money on the table, but you don't even know how much it is. And then you're just guessing as to how much, can you deliver this profitably? It's just your best guess, really, that you're putting together. And I didn't feel authentic about doing that. So from a authentic way of just being helpful as a service provider, there's more information that's needed. So how do I package that up in some way? And getting paid to close method was able to help me go through, shortcut all of the decisions that I will have to make, all the packaging that I was going to put together, the building the assets of the workshop. What does that look like? How do I pitch that? All of those decisions that I needed to make, those unknowns, it was just shortcut. So I could just straight out of the box, just offer that straight away and just shortcut the whole process. So I could save tons of time and make sure I could feel confident about the projects I'm delivering and the pricing I'm putting together for my client.
This is an investment, and I decided that if I really want to grow, then I know Troy, and he's straightforward, transparent, and no BS. And that's what I like to work with, I like people like that.
Just knowing that we're not alone, that we've been in our little bubble working towards our goals, and to know that there are other agency owners in our country and also around the world that are facing the same challenges and being creative in how they tackle those challenges. I can't substitute the knowledge that I've learned and also the relationships that I will continue to have from the group of folks that I've met here.
So, if you'd like to work with us and join this amazing community of agency owners and maybe become one of our next case studies, then all the details you need are right here in this video.